Hello, and welcome to the episode 5. Oh, I can't do a Scottish accent. Welcome to episode 5 of Cinema Splat. Today's episode is all about the Disney movie Brave. So this movie is about a girl who is, I think, Scottish or Irish or something. I think it's Scottish because she has red hair. The movie opens up with her as a little girl. She's with her mother and father, and the mother is telling her to stop hiding under the table, and she wants her own bow and arrow, and then her dad comes and he gives her one, which is totally the parent thing to do, you know, give your child a bow and arrow. So she goes off and starts shooting things. She's like a mini Katniss Everdeen. She can really shoot arrows like far. And then she goes and to the woods to retrieve her arrows, and then she finds these little blue orbs that are just like, you know, they're just like floating, and then she goes following them, and she ends up stumbling upon this bear that she gets scared and she runs, and then it disappears, and then she screams when her mom picks her up because she sees the bear, and then her father starts attacking the bear because it's like apparently some evil force that the parents, the fathers, are supposed to be fighting about anyways. And then we cut to her as a teenager, adult woman, lady, child, mistress, I don't know, and her father doesn't have his left leg anymore because it was bitten off by the bear. So then the story goes with how her mother is getting her ready for marriage, to get ready to have a suitor, basically, and she doesn't want one, which is where the whole controversy comes in about the whole, is this girl a lesbian? I honestly don't care, because, you know, woo, wave your rainbow flag, you know, yahoo! But, who cares? But, like, if you watch it after finding out that people are assuming and, like, saying she's a lesbian, the whole movie you're going through your mind saying, oh my gosh, I think she is, because in the end she never chose a man to date. Usually in Pixar movies they always say, oh, I don't want a man, but then throughout the whole movie she's like, oh, he's kind of cute, I think I might go with him. But no, she doesn't. She ends up just staying with her mom. Oh, and the whole mother-daughter story is, like, the whole story is about the mother and daughter. The mother wants her to be a princess, to be a queen, but she doesn't want to. She just wants to be herself, which is also a good story that Disney's trying to portray to, like, little kids, like, be yourself. Don't let adults say you have to do this. Like, your life isn't set in stone. But apparently, when the daughter tries to get her mom to get her mind switched off of the whole marriage thing, her mom turned into a bear. Like, a bear. Like, this is her mom. And the whole story, the whole movie is just her trying to get her mom back to being a human, and her mom's like mother bear mode, but then she gets all crazy and she's like, Row. But, you know, can't really do anything about it. Then the father gets involved because the father thinks that the bear ate the mom. So when he saw the bear, which was his wife, he tries to kill it. So that's a problem, because you don't want to kill your wife unless... Just kidding. Then her 3 little brothers come into the picture, and they everything up. They're fat pigs, they eat desserts like crazy, they are ridiculously fast, crazy. I don't even know if they talk. I don't remember. I saw it a while ago. At the end of the movie, before sunrise, or else the mom would be stuck in a bear, the sun comes up, the daughter is like hugging her mom, saying, the tapestry, get the tapestry, and nothing happens. She doesn't change back. And I was literally, I cried. I will say I cried with this movie. But then the mom turns back because the love for her daughter is as strong as any bond between a mother and daughter can be, yada yada yada, typical cliche Disney love relationship in a family. And then the brothers turn back to normal because, you know, they apparently had a love relationship with somebody, I don't know. And then the movie, they live happily ever after until, you know, Macbeth happens. Kill the goldfish, British people! So that's the movie. The trailer is in the description box below. I do recommend you see this movie. It's a really good movie. I'm surprised that Disney, you know, let a lesbian princess be a role model for children. So tune in next episode for the movie Katy Perry, Part of Me 3D.